Good evening, RandomVengeance here, playing Infamous Second Son. The reason why I'm playing this is I did have someone in the comments say they wanted to see me play this. Now, I'm planning on doing a more truncated version of this game, simply because I'm gonna be... I mean, this is an older game, of course. I'll probably do, like, some of the main story, showing some of that, and some of showing me fight through stuff and whatnot. But I do want to have this kind of be a little bit of a you pick the way you want me to play this. Like I'm gonna play through the first section here and probably show most of it, I suppose. However, I'm going to stop, I guess, at one point in time, and I'm going to ask you guys choose how you want me to play this. If you want me to play it as, a good guy, a bad guy, and whatnot. What I'm planning on doing is letting you guys tell me at least what you want me to do in terms of being a hero or a villain, and playing through in that way. Now, let's go ahead and get some of this started up. And like I said, I'm probably going to be showing you how to, showing you the stuff that, this first part I'll probably show most of, if not all of it. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. But, oh, and if you guys haven't played, Infamous Second Son, you'll actually be able to see me play it and get an idea of what it has to offer. It's a really fun game. I like the series because I've been playing the Infamous series since the first one. In fact, I think I got it when it first came out. Oh, that's right. I don't have to shake this one. But the cool thing is I actually can hold the controller like a paint can at this point and actually spray where I want it to. This is actually the 6-axis controller, to really taking advantage of it in a pretty cool way. But there we go.
Hey, if art is a crime...
Yep, there we go.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot we gotta skip over some of this stuff. I can't skip over this, never mind. Hopefully they don't dink me for this stuff, because, I mean, this is just part of the game. I mean, it's not like it's playing... Yep, gotta set up an alibi, blah, blah, blah. Criminal mastermind. And then we're gonna get caught immediately afterward. But yeah, I kind of like the story arc of Delson. However, I'm actually gonna take this opportunity to also kind of rant a little bit. Because, oh, well, one thing I'll say is, really quickly, her face, this was one of the first, I think, PS4 games that I had gotten, if I'm not mistaken, and her face was mesmerizing. Like, the way her skin moves across her face and stuff, and wrinkles up and stuff, I just spent, like, the longest time just staring and getting mesmerized by her face. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so awesome.
Were you up to mischief?
I mean, I know since this is like a little bit of an older game, it's not as impressive, now as it was, a couple of years back. But anyway, so now, like I said, I'm gonna take this opportunity to rant a little bit because I liked Cole. If you don't know, the first games had a guy named Cole McGrath in it, and I liked Cole because. I don't know, I just generally liked his character and everything. I understand that they probably had kind of pigeonholed themselves into, like, what they'd be able to do with him. And I guess the reasoning that they gave for... and this is the interesting part, is, like, he's still kind of floaty, but he doesn't have any powers right now, so... But anyway, they kind of pigeonholed themselves, and the excuse they gave for... Oh, and I'm betting he's the one that did this, but... hot tub and stuff. The excuse they gave is that most people chose at the end to make Cole the hero, and he, I guess, technically dies at the end of Infamous 2, but I think that's kind of bull, because I mean they kind of gave an indication that he might be coming back. They gave, like, lightning bolt at the end.
Gold crap.
Yeah, gold crap. Yeah, and I don't like the square to drop. But anyway, let's keep going. So I was really looking forward to having another one where it was Cole, you know? And I think they could have done a cool thing where like Cole started having this, you know, ability to be able to leech and stuff like that. I mean, it could have just been that, because they already had a fully developed character. They already had a couple characters that were fully developed, you know, that they could have gone to, that I really missed. And another thing that's really cool is this is a beautiful game. The graphics in this have really held up. You know, I mean, I know it's only been a couple years since this came out and stuff like that, but it's still really pretty. They did a good job with color and lighting in this. So I don't know. It's just it's one of the games that I really enjoy because I like being a superhero. Way bam! I like being a superhero, and I like, you know, shooting bad guys with special powers and stuff. And so this one I really, this series I would say holds a special place in my heart, because I've always wanted to be like a superhero and stuff like that, and I thought it'd be really cool to have powers. And don't look down, don't look down. Well, I'm gonna look down then. I'm looking down. What is that for? Well, it's a Shrek, I think, right? Donkey. I'm looking down. I'm sure everybody said that though when they heard that.
Forever for you. We should probably just get inside.
Do you have any idea how embarrassing it is for me to keep arresting my own brother over over and over again?
Oh, and that's another thing. I might have to check on the volume after this, after I record this first session here.
No, I don't. Is this how you want to leave your mark on the world, huh? You think this would make our parents
Yep,
proud?
this is how I want to leave my mark on the world. Spray paint. But like I said, I definitely want you guys to choose how you want me to play. If you want me to be the bad guy, I'll be the bad guy. If you want me to be the good guy and be the goodest that I possibly can, goodest. I don't know if goodest, is goodest a word? Either way, if you want me to be like the really, really goody two-shoes guy and like try and make sure that I like hurt no civilians and stuff like that, that's what I'll try and do. But yeah, and like I said, this is gonna be a truncated playthrough. Don't expect like a full let's play on this, unless you guys like, unless there's like a ton of people who want to see me play this. I'm betting there won't be, simply because this is an older game.
I'm going after those.
But
Stay back. That thing's gonna blow.
Stay away from the exploding thing. Got it.
Stay away from the exploding thing. Got it. All right, let's go. I forgot what is rush. Oh, that's right. I can't rush right now. And I love the touchpad interaction with this. This is pretty cool. Let's get Mr. Smokey. Alex from under there.
Oh, thanks, man.
Oh, and you know what? I just realized that I don't have subtitles on. I apologize.
Hey,
Let me fix that
Just let him
as soon as I can.
And keep your hands where I can see him. I don't want to hurt nobody. I just want to get going before she gets here. I said let him go, or I will shoot you.
Before she gets here. Who you referring to, huh? Oh no, he's a bioterrorist. Way into your brain. I'm inside your skull. What you gonna do about it? See, and this is another thing that would have worked out really well with Cole, you know? I mean, like, Cole could already do that, because he had electric powers. He could read the electric currents inside of people's brains and be able to read things inside their own minds. And I think that would have been a really cool intro to having, like, him be able to steal other people's powers. He could read inside their brain, find out what's working inside of their minds to give them the powers. Oh, I do have the subtitles on. Never mind. Sorry, I thought I didn't have subtitles on. Let me double check that, though. Oh, no, I've got it on easy right now. I'll go on normal for now. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to go on easy. I'm going to go on easy for now. Unless you guys want to pick a different difficulty, definitely let me know that, of course. Subtitles are on? Good. Okay. Oh, and then, whoops. Oh, that's right. I'm the smoke monster now. Oh, snap.
What the hell?
I'm a smoke monster. Oh, and if you don't get the Lost reference, too bad for you.
God, no!
Wait! Okay, I'm gonna check something out here really quickly. 'Cause I haven't actually... home theater, PS Gold wireless headset, headphones. You know what, I'm gonna go with home theater. Just because I've got...
Stop it!
Woo! Because technically my audio, I've got a 5.1 surround sound headset on right now, so I'm gonna see if that actually helps at all. Woo!
Make it stop!
I am the smoke monster.
Reg, I really need you!
Whee!
What's going on?
Whee! I loved that. Well, here, I was talking about this before, but I think it would have been cool to have Cole be like like I said, able to read people's, you know, like go inside their brains and find out, you know, how their powers work, and that's how he was able to then figure out how to leech other people's powers. It would have been really cool,
I gotta get that
but
thing off you.
eh.
I gotta get you out.
I've got to get you out, man.
Just help me push.
I'm trying to. Push. Push. Bam!
No, no.
Woo!
I can't stop it, man. I can't.
And I mean, I understand that, like, they could do a little bit better of a story here, where it's like, you know, he's freaking out, his brother's like, oh no, and stuff, but...
I'm one of them, man. I'm one of them.
Yeah.
No.
So, I mean, I understand it's a fresh start and everything, but, I still think it could have worked with Cole McGrath, and I would have really loved to see Cole in you know, in the next-gen technology and everything. I really hope, I still hope that they bring him back, but I think they confirmed that he's dead, though.
I need you. I need you right now.
Alright, let's go, brother.
You good?
Yep, fine. I want to run. Can I run? I can't run, no. Whee! Oh, I can jump faster than I can run, which is kind of dumb. It's like boingy, 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 boingy.
We can't get in. The button's jammed.
I'm pushing my button to go through, but it's not letting me go.
Locked. How the hell did he get through?
Like this.
Ran through.
Oh, come on, come on. There we go. Like that. Yeah, I know I'm a bioterrorist. Blah, 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 blah. Whee! Okay, that was cool.
Vents. Good to know.
Come on, I'm pushing a button. Enter the cannery. Whee! And then we fly up in the air and fall right down. Whee!
Wow, that should have hurt.
But it didn't, did it?
Betty, where are you?
Yep. Oh, that's right. I forgot I had to get this before I could pick up the chain. And I'd say the combat in this is pretty neat. It can be very frenetic, and being able to have this chain lets me, you know, kind of like a lightsaber later on, and some cool stuff. So, whee! Waha! And I like that.
Spoil the surprise.
I like that he's able to like attach the smoke stuff to
there, Betty.
to stuff like that, you know, and use it as melee. I thought that's pretty cool. Here's Johnny.
Created a version. I didn't know anybody was in here.
You did this to me. Not until you fix this first.
Whee! Now I gotta attack this douche. Oh, that's right. No, first I go inside of his brain again. Oh man, it's such an invasion of privacy.
I'll spend most of my life behind bars.
You know, I would almost liken this to like some form of, I'd almost want to say rape. So that kind of puts a little bit of an interesting twist on the character of Delsum. Like, he's going inside their brains. You know, he's going inside their brains without their permission. You know, and then taking something from them. So it's, I don't know, an interesting twist on that, huh? Yeah. I might skip over some of this because I think this might be copyrighted for all I know. But yeah, we'll go. All right, so yeah, we poked around inside his brain, and now we're coming after this guy. Oh, well, this might be, you know, this is one of the things that I find kind of strange about like playing video games and uploading it to YouTube. There are some things that are copyrighted and some things that aren't. That don't make any sense to me. Like that might be copyrighted for all I know, even though it's a cutscene in a game. If you're gonna say this is copyrighted, well then say everything is freaking copyrighted or something.
Why? You're a conduit now, kid.
Whoa, you can
Welcome to the world
suck
of
it.
Run for your life.
Welcome to the world of Run for Your Life.
Go through you.
I'm not going anywhere until you fix this.
This ain't something that can be fixed.
Then
It's not something that can be
at least show
fixed.
me how to control
You can't
it.
fix stupid.
KUP's coming. And she knows I'm onto her plan.
Bam, bam, bam. And I'm gonna bait you up some.
This fire's only gonna buy 2-3 minutes diversion tops. I gotta get now. Ain't going
Was
back.
I hitting him when I wasn't supposed to? That was actually kind of cool. I'm almost to the point where I'm gonna be like ending it, just because,
Folks here know about you.
you know,
She's got a
I
way of making people talk.
she got a way of making people talk, and it has to do with concrete.
No way, I'm gonna die in a fish guttery.
Okay. Now this might actually be where the end, or where I'm going to end the video. just because there will be a decision after this, and I want you guys to tell me how you want me to do this. Now I'm hoping that this will be the decision after we get through this whole section here. And in fact, I might cut some of this out again because of dumb copyright stuff.
I am so very disappointed in you.
Blah 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 blah.
You seem nervous.
I'm nervous around pretty girls. Yeah.
It's been my experience there are only two reasons for people to be nervous. Either they're cowards.
I'm nervous because you remind me of Princess Leia. Does anyone else get reminded of Princess Leia by her a little bit? Like the actress? I don't know, maybe not.
You were in there with that biotech. He shared anything with you.
Yep, he shared all of your plans with me. I'm gonna spill the beans right away, man. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Ramblings about conspiracies.
What? That's kind of funny because aren't you a bioterrorist too? Okay.
Oh, see, you shouldn't have done that, Delsum. See, 'cause now she knows there's something up. And you're gonna have to make a decision that my subscribers and my viewers are gonna tell me what I should do.
And it's clear now that you are not a coward, which means there's something that you're not telling me.
What are you doing? You can't do this, you crazy. I've got rights.
And I have the legal authority to suspend those rights whenever I feel it's necessary, like now, for instance. I'll ask again, what happened in there?
And I will tell you again.
I'm told that hurts. Well, unless you decide that you do have something to tell me, I'll go chat with that nice old lady. But you should know, concrete is especially hard on brittle bones. And if she doesn't talk, I'll just move on to the next one, and the next, until I find someone who does. So do you have something you want to tell me? Or do you prefer that I move on to your friends here?
Alright, kitties, or subscribers and viewers. I don't want to call you kitties, that's demeaning. So, alright, subscribers and viewers, what do you want Delsum to do? Do you want to sacrifice the tribe and be the villain, or do you want me to turn myself in? What is it that you want me to do? Because I want you to dictate the play style that I will have. You know, do you want me to be the bad guy, or do you want me to be the hero? That will be up to you guys, and I will actually go through and fully become whichever side you choose right now. There won't be any mixed things later on. It's all going to be hero or all villain all the way. Also, let me know what difficulty you want me to go through on. However, if we go through on villain, I will not be doing hard difficulty, just because of the nature of how you can get health using, I think, if I'm not mistaken, you get health more easily with being a hero, and you do more damage with being a villain. So it's kind of a trade-off, but to make it a little bit easier on me, I'll only go normal difficulty on, as hard as normal difficulty on villain, and I will go as hard as, or as difficult as hard difficulty on hero. So keep that in mind when you make your decisions. And I'll go ahead and leave the video here so you guys can make that decision. And just remember, if it was an evening when you watched this, it's always evening where I am.